So guys, welcome back to another Team of the Season player review. This time we have one of the best looking Team of the Season cards so far, in my opinion, in the form of Team of the Season TOTS Lemar. And look at those card stats: 93 pace, 93 shooting, 94 passing, 95 dribbling, 80 defending as well, which is pretty mad, and 87 physical. Those are some ridiculous stats, all 80s for a left-sided attacker. Pretty damn insane. In real life, TOTS Lemar had a pretty good season in Ligue, scoring 9 times and setting up 10 goals. Anyway guys, before we continue, here is the full Ligue Team of the Season. Let me know in the comments which other players from it you would like to see me review. I sadly can't afford Lacazette at this current time, so yeah, don't know if I'll be able to get that review done or not. I might be able to, we'll have to see. Also, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome too. Your support, as always, is very much appreciated. Anyway, in the 6 games I played, yep, the 6, I got a 0-0 rage quit. He scored 5 times and got 7 assists. So 12 goals contributed from Lemar. Very impressive in the time he was in my club. And you know what else is impressive about him? His in-game stats. As you can see, they are absolutely ridiculous. Mental and physical wise, he's got 86 strength, which is very good for a fast winger. He's got 98 positioning, which is awesome, and 94 stamina, which means he can last for most of the duration of the game. And then you come on to the skill page, which is just green, green, and more green apart from the heading. Got 95 ball control, 95 dribbling, 96 crossing, his crossing was brilliant, 93 finishing, and 98 shot power. Some absolutely incredible in-game attributes for this Team of the Season Lemar card. So as you saw at the start, I was using Lemar as a left forward, but I do think he can play left mid, left wing, or left forward, and he can be very effective in each position, to be honest. Even at left mid, he's got the defensive capabilities and the strength to battle and win the ball back if you need him to, and if you want him in a more attacking role, he's got the attacking skill set to score goals and create plenty of chances. From a technical perspective, this card is brilliant, but it does have 1 or 2 negatives which really hindered him for me. Now, I normally don't talk about the negatives at the start, I normally wait till the end, but today I want to mention the main one first, and it is his 2-star weak foot. He's left-footed if you didn't know already, and that's pretty much it. His right foot was just non-existent. Don't shoot, don't pass on his right foot. It's horrendous, and you'll see some examples in the upcoming clips. His left foot is top drawer. His right foot, it's not even a part of the cabinet. So it's probably a good thing he's left-footed on the left side. He only had 3-star skills as well, which sucks for a winger, but still, can't complain about that too much. Anyway, on to the positives. As you can imagine, this kid is rapid, and you'll see in the footage, he's got that breakaway pace that centre-backs and full-backs, they just cannot match, as you can see in this clip right now. As I said previously, technically he is amazing. So on the ball, he's pretty outstanding, to be honest. Great dribbling, solid ball control, and just in general a pleasure to run at and around defences with. So what about in front of goal? First of all, make sure you only shoot with his left foot, and when you do, be sure to abuse the finesse. I went for a few power shots myself, and a few of them just went very frustratingly wayward. So yeah, had a lot more success with the finesse, so I definitely advise you guys to use that as much as you can. When it comes to long shots, this guy can absolutely bang them, so, you know, cut inside, abuse that left foot, and just smash it across goal. And now we come on to the best part about this card, in my opinion, and that's his passing, which as a whole was brilliant, especially his crosses and general deliveries. He's perfect for it too. He's fast, he's good at dribbling, he's left-footed on the left side. He's perfect just to be whipping the balls in to a target man. And that, to be honest, is where I had the most success with him. You saw at the start, he picked up loads of assists, and he created many chances that sometimes were sadly not converted, but he was always creating. And that's what I liked about him. He was always creating chances for the team. Maybe if I was a bit more clinical on the day, he would have had more assists. Just a quick bit on his physicality. As we spoke about his physical stats earlier, he's got great strength for a fast winger. He's got good balance, which is very nice, and he battles well. He's also got very good stamina, as we saw at the start. Positionally, he made some great runs, and for most part, he was always in the correct position, I felt, for me personally. He's a brilliant winger to have on the counter-attack, especially when you've got a striker who will just run into that box. So when you break, if you break down the wing, you can just whip it into that striker and get a pretty easy headed goal. Now is normally the point in the video where I talk about weak foot and skills, but I've already mentioned that a bit. You already know I was very disappointed in the weak foot, but I suppose for some people that won't be too much of an issue. But for me personally, I thought that 2-star weak foot was a huge letdown on this card. Now, I've used his non-inform just now and then casually, and I've used that inform card for a few games in FUT Draft. Suffice to say, the obvious, the team season card is miles better in pretty much every area, but especially in passing. This TOTS card is just worlds above the inform. However, I will say, to be honest, his shooting didn't actually seem that much better than his latest inform card. But pretty much everything else, especially the passing, was much better. But was his team of the season 10 times better, which is what you'll have to pay 10 times the amount of the inform currently to get his team of the season card. We'll talk about is he worth it in a moment, but for now, let's quickly wrap this up in summary time. As you can see, I've given team of the season Lemar a 9.2 out of 10, a card that I really liked. He was quick, he's good on the ball, and his crossing and general passing are absolutely fantastic. The 2-star weak foot, I felt, definitely held him back, and also I felt that his finishing didn't match up to his in-game stats. But as a whole, he's a very solid card, and if you like to cross, you're going to love him. He's the best French League left-sided player in the game, and one of the best French wingers you can get. So as you can imagine, he won't come cheap. That said, is he worth it? If I was going to give him a value for coins at this current time, I'd give him about an 8. I think he's a bit pricey, but hopefully he will drop. Some team season prices go down, some go up. It's quite hard to predict this year. But like I said previously, if crossing is your thing, and or you've got the patience to get used to his weak foot, you will love this guy. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on team of the season TOTS Lemar. Hope you've enjoyed this player review. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it, comment below who I should review next, and if you've tried this card and how he was for you. But that's pretty much all I've got to say. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.